I was just glad, frankly, that we got some client-side LLMs working as well as we have, because a year or so ago, when Copilot came up on Teams,
Yeah.
those of us in the encrypted communication space had a real oh crap moment, because if we aren't going to provide the same capability as Microsoft and Slack, then it already makes the sort of underdog, puts us on the back foot. But in practice, it turns out that at least on the latest handsets with good GPUs on the iPhones and Android kit, it's perfectly capable to do at least a GPT-3, if not 3.5 real-time model, and do things like summarizing your conversations and make sensible suggestions to a level which is as good as the other services. So it's not perfect, but it does mean that from an information processing perspective, the game is still afoot if you can run this client side in a protected environment rather than just slamming it all to OpenAI and hoping for the best.
I think from my side, the thing I've been thinking about a lot, and I think this is from working in an organization, is just improving our ability as a society to communicate. So much of what holds us back is miscommunication, coordination problems, agency problems. And one of the ways in which we're, as human beings, rate limited is we don't have InfiniBand connecting us. So we have to communicate in these low bitrate sentences. And so those sentences have to be really good. And I think for a lot of people, writing is a challenge. This is why information management can be so complicated in a company, but the degree to which we can enable people to personalize communication, whether it's the style that somebody else needs to hear, or the language somebody else needs to hear, or the density of information that somebody needs to hear, equipping people to be able to do that to overcome miscommunication and coordination challenges, obviously with the risk of misinformation. But on net, improving in people's ability to communicate, I think should help with science, engineering, politics. One would hope that we can communicate more effectively together.